got it. Okay, yeah. I'm live. Hi, everybody. Happy lunchtime. I'm going to wait a few seconds to give you guys enough time to get your lunch and log in and jump on. Hi, everybody. I need to check that. Oh, okay. I was checking messages. How are you guys doing? What are you eating for lunch? What's for lunch today? I had Chick-fil-A. Hey, Q. Yes. Like, so listen, everyone who joins in, please make sure you share this with your friends, family. You can share it on your Facebook page. Q, you want food? I went to Chick-fil-A for lunch. What did you have for lunch? You can share this on your Facebook page. You can invite others if you would like. And excuse me. I'm sorry, I'm getting adjusted. But yeah, so, and then of course, we love our emojis. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below. I will either respond while I'm talking or as soon as I'm done. I may just follow up when I'm done. But yes, comment, share, and likes, loves, wows. You know, we love the... Why is it every time I want to go live and I leave my windows and doors open, like everything around me happens? Like, really? You hear every fire truck, every ambulance, everything. Okay. So thank you. I hope you guys have your lunch and you're ready to eat your lunch and chat with me. Thank you guys for taking or sharing your lunch break with me. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. It's 12:04 and I wanted to start at 12. And I know some of you may have like a 30-minute lunch. So I definitely don't want to hold you up. I want to make sure that you get all the good information and then take it back to your desk. So look, grilled chicken salad and shrimp soup. Ooh, I love sushi. Okay, so welcome everyone. My name is Gwen Montgomery. That's for those who are sharing this to their pages. For those of you who know who you're on my page, you already know who I am. Look, I'm Winter's mom. That's what everybody knows. I'm Winter's mom. But so I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself really quickly. I am an It Works distributor. I love It Works. I love it. Like, I love it. Look, I love clothes. But I've been in for 3 years and I absolutely love this business. I love everything about it. I love the products. You all know I am a product junkie. And I wasn't until I started in this business. I probably, could have just been an ultimate customer in the beginning as opposed to becoming a distributor. But I saw the financial opportunity. I saw, just where, just a little extra here and there could be great. Now, at the time, I was working for a Big 4 accounting firm. It wasn't like I needed the extra money, although I was living paycheck to paycheck because, the more money you make, the more you spend, right? It was just like, oh, I got this. I'm about to spend this. I'm about to buy that. I'm about to go there. But what I did not have was time. And I didn't even realize that I didn't have time. Like, of course, you're tired. You're not able to do this, that, and the other, and you wish you had more time. I used to always say, I still say it sometimes. Not really, I'm lying. But I really used to say, I wish I had more time in a day. I wish I had more of this and more of that. But it wasn't like I was seeking it because I didn't think it was available. I didn't think it was an opportunity for me to have more time in my day. That's not how I was raised. I wasn't raised that way. I didn't have that thought process to say, oh, you know what? You probably can do more, and this, that, and it just wasn't there, you guys. I'm being real. And so I joined this business because, I don't know, I saw a great opportunity financially, the extra. That's all I saw it was really easy to make a few extra $100. I was like, what? And doing something that I already do anyway. So I went to a rap party. That's it. That's how I started. I went to a rap party. I didn't know what a rap was other than the food. I had no idea what was going on. My girlfriend said, hey, I'm having a rap party. Come over. Okay. It's my friend. I'm going to go to her party because that's what I do, right? And then the Evite comes back and says, hey, make sure you have $25 if you want to try rap. I was like, what is that? Okay, whatever. So I went to the ATM. You have to pull out $40. Then I had to go to the store right next to the ATM to break one of the 20s. I probably bought some chips or something or some water or whatever. Broke the 20 so I could have 25. So I get to the house. I'm late. Everyone else was already wrapped. They had their wrap on. You can hear the like the sound because she covered it in plastic wrap, so you can hear some people like, and then my friend, she had a facial on. I was like, what is going on? Whatever. So I was like, okay, I'm ready. I want to get wrapped. And I put my $25 in the jar. And then I went to go get wrapped. She took me back in the back, and I got my back wrapped because at the time that was like my problem area, right? So I was like, okay, just put it on my back. So I was like, hey, it's probably like water weight, this, that, and the other. And she was like, no, but I'm gonna give you a presentation. I explain all about how it works and why it's not water weight, this, that, and the other. I was like, okay, cool, thanks. I'm just game. I'm here to support my friend. The friend said, come over. All right. So I get to, so I got a catalog and I got an order form. So when she was going through the presentation, I was feeling it tingle. I was like, oh, this is awesome. So I already checked it off. I'm gonna get the wraps. And then she talked about the finer gel. I'm gonna get that too. Like, oh my God, all this work I'm putting in the gym, my back ain't going nowhere. You know, I could probably tighten up my stomach, my thigh. We're not even gonna talk about my thighs. That's an hour-long segment by itself. But I just started thinking about all the things I could do with this wrap because it was like, man, you know, this is really gonna help me out, right? Okay, so at the end of the presentation of all the products that she loves, I was like, I'm sorry. She said, hey, you can do the same thing I'm doing by becoming a distributor, and it's only $99. So I'm about to spend $100+ here and get these products. And I can pay her $99 and I get a box of wraps in that kit that I'm about to pay for. I see two of my other friends that came to the party too, right? And I see them filling out their order forms. I was like, oh, so like I'm not the only one who like this stuff. Like we all want this, right? Hey, hold on, I'm gonna become a distributor. So you can just order from me, right? And that's all I was thinking. So I raised my hand. I said, so, you know, that cash you just earned by rapping people, is that yours? And she was like, yep, that's my rap cash. I was like, 225, because she got my she just made $225 just by putting this rapping people. Okay, I can do that. I signed up. That's it. That's all I needed. I signed up. I bust out that credit card, and that's all I had. I did not have, I had $40 on me because actually I had like 30 something dollars because I went to the store, right? And it was the beginning of the month. I had just paid my mortgage, just paid all the first of the month bills because I split my bills up the first and the 15th, right? So I just paid all my first of the month bills. And I mean, I wasn't broke, but it was like I ain't have just $100 to just like, here girl, take my $100. So I whipped out that credit card and I was like, go ahead and charge that $100 because I knew I was going to get the wrap back, the package and the kit. And I was like, I'll just go wrap 4 people. I know 4 people who can get this wrap. And I said, I'll just wrap 4 people and I'll make my $100 right back, put it right back on the credit card. So that was my train of thought. That was my thinking. So I did. I started the business March 2nd, 2014 from a party that I ain't know nothing about. And I have literally been smiling ever since. Like when I first started, it was amazing. Like I was telling everybody, hey, you need to come try this wrap. I was showing them result pictures. They was like, oh yeah, let me do it. I need to get rid of my gut. I need to tighten up for summer. I need to get ready for the wedding. I'm going to the beach. I was like, well, I got you. We're going to put this wrap on you. I didn't know nothing else about anything else that we had, but I knew those wraps was on point, right? So I had a party. Because remember, I said, well, I can do what this person is doing because it just seemed really easy. So I did. I had parties. And then, you know, my friends was having parties. If your friend or a family member, whoever wants to host a party, they get a free wrap. Come on now. You know your friends. They're not going to pass up no free wrap. So my friends was having parties and they were inviting their other friends over, their family members, and I'm rapping. And that cash was like, what? So let me tell you, the twins were in the 3rd grade. Not when I started, in the 5th grade, but when they were in the 3rd grade, they kept talking about was this 5th grade field trip. They got to go on this 5th grade field trip. And I was like, okay, you're all right. Okay. So when I started a business, they were actually in the 5th grade. And here it was in May. And it's 2 months after I started the business. In May, they're like, Mommy, it's the field trip, you know, and you got to be a chaperone and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, what? Oh, my goodness. Okay. I just started this new job. I left my government job. I had just went corporate. So I was like, I don't know. Like, okay, well, I got to go because they've been talking about this for years, right? For 2 years. So I get the paper, and I was like, okay, I put it down. And then here comes Jace the morning the payment was due. And Jace was like, Mommy, we need the money for the field trip. You promised, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, dang, you couldn't remind me over the weekend or whatever. I clearly forgot all about it. How about the field trip was going to cost $50 per child. I had twins. That's $100, and I had to be a chaperone. So that's $150 I had to come up with cash. Let me tell y'all about great things. I just had a wrap party that Saturday. I didn't deposit the money in the bank yet. It was still sitting on my nightstand. I said, oh, okay. I went to the gas station and bought some water to get change back. Look, here I am, go breaking another 20, right? I broke one of those 20s, got changed, put it in an envelope. My baby took $150 to school. I had some people to protect her. I was like, Lord, please don't let much. I said, as soon as you get off the bus, please make sure. But I let Shamika know, like, make sure, you know, because I was working. I had to go to work. My children had to stay home and catch the bus to school, all that good stuff. We'll talk about that later. But anyway, so my baby took $150 cash to school, paid for this field trip, and I did not check my account. I did not have to go on my bank account and say, oh my Jesus, 150, but dang, I was, I didn't have to do that. I had over $200 sitting on my nightstand from a party I just did that Saturday. Let me tell you, great things. And I had no clue that this was like in my grasp. I had no clue that this opportunity was like out there. What's a wrap? All about a wrap. Like, this is crazy. So I am now all in. I'm like, oh, this business is for real. Like, this is changing my life. Look at where I come from. I mean, I used to be the one, I had a budget for I still have a budget for everything. But I mean, I'm talking about every single thing. Like, okay, this bill, that bill. I can play around with this, but I got to do this. I got to do, that was my life. And now I have cash that comes in whenever. I have $100 bonuses that I earn every Friday. So it's like, what? That's extra. Those are my extras. I don't have to budget for entertainment anymore. Like when Winter and I hung out this weekend, that was all extra. That wasn't, hold on, let me go check the budget. I got to do this. I got to do that. I can do that. Like that right there is sold me. So in May of 2014, I was like, oh, this is for real. Like, this is okay. But now, listen, y'all, I said that sold me, but it sold me on the small money. It sold me on about $500-600 a month, because that's what I was averaging. I was averaging about $500 a month, right? Just from cash and bonuses and things, not really including my commission, because I just didn't check it like that. Again, I had a steady income, right? So I was concerned with that extra that was just in my pocket, you know, whenever. Okay, so then they announced these bonuses. $20,000. They just giving away $20,000 to 20 people. Really? We're just gonna give 20 grand away. Okay, lump sum. Really? That's what we doing? So this is my thinking. So I'm like, okay, well, let me tell you how my thinking changed immediately after that. There was a girl on my team who actually won the $20,000 bonus. Wait a minute. She was number 19, okay? And when they announced her name, I said, wait a minute. Did she just get that bonus? Like, oh, this is real? This is not the Monopoly game, the McDonald's Monopoly game? Like, this is for real? Like, you can literally live in the vicinity and win stuff like this? Like, you don't have to live out in, like, North Dakota somewhere and earn this? Like, yo, my mind was blown. I could not believe it. I said, oh no, this is something serious right here, y'all. So I went from like, oh, this is great. This is a great opportunity. I love this extra money too. Oh no, I'm about to get some real paper, like life-changing paper. I couldn't, like, I'm laughing now, but I was laughing back then too, because I just couldn't I couldn't fathom that. That just, I have worked for a really long time. I have been really great at my job, right? I never seen no bonuses come in like that. I mean, I'm talking about, I'm subject matter expert. I'm leading my section. I'm helping other sections. Never seen any bonuses like that. What? Okay. Now I'm like, wait a minute. This company, okay, great products. Now, by now, I'm using like a whole bunch of products because these are, I mean, it's crazy. I love to eat, but I can take some fat fighters. I'm over, well, at the time it's like 30 something. Let me get with these, with the thermal fit. Let me boost my metabolism. I'm drinking my greens every day. I'm noticing my skin is changing from hair, skin, and nails. You know, I'm like, these products are for real. My friends are like, look at my pictures, look at my pictures, look at my dress. I went to a wedding and people was like, dang, look at you. I went to another event. Look at you. My birthday come around, I'm on a beach like, what? Posing on them, right? People are like, dang, Gwen. I'm like, yeah, like these products are for real. I'm done. I'm just so done. So here we are now, January 2015. They announced double good bonuses. Good bonuses are get out of debt bonuses. So they announced these good bonuses, right? You can earn $20,000 when you reach a certain rank in 3 months. So I was like, okay, well, oh girl just got $20,000. So it's real. They about to pay me my money. I'm about to get this. I went hard. Like I was like, look, everybody coming up. This is what you got to do. This is what we need to do. Let's work together. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm working. I'm helping. I'm changing lives. I'm getting people, they're earning $500 bonuses. They're joining the team. If they're earning their weekly bonuses, they're using the products, getting great results. Customers are like still sending me pictures. Gwen, look at me. And I'm just like, yo, this is crazy. I worked my butt off, y'all. 3 months, killing it. I did not get that. I missed the bonus, you guys. I did not get the $20,000 bonus. And I was like, no. I was so crushed. I was like, I worked so hard. Like, oh my gosh. So that was on March 31st, 2015. Well, on April 1st, I thought it was an April Fool's joke. Mark Pentecost, our awesome CEO, he comes and says, hey, this is what I'm going to do. You guys work so hard. I'm going to bring back the bonuses. I'm going to cut them in half. I'm just going to give you a $10,000 good bonus, right? That was for my level. It went all the way up to like, I think 75,000. And I was like, okay. I got really close. So I got to push. I got to get this done, right? I mean, my mindset was like, I'm too close. I got to push. I got to get this bonus. Y'all, let me tell you, April 2015, life changing. Great things happened for me that month. I got the bonus. I had 2 team members that earned bonuses. I had 7 people on my team promote and double their income. Like we killed the game April 2015. That was it. And you're like, Gwen, but you said that was it 3 times now. I'm serious. Like every level of this business, every step I take, my life changed. And I always say, oh, this is it. It's because it's always something going on. Like it's just too exciting to not be a part of it, right? So here's the thing. Here it is, April 2015. I got this bonus. I'm paying off debt. Just credit cards gotta go. You know, these little small bills gotta go. You know, tighten up the budget. And I'm like, man, this is addictive. Like, I think I can do this for real. Just finished my master's degree, March of 2015. So right after I earned the bonus, going hard, I'm finishing my master's degree at the same time. I'm like, if I can do all this, just imagine if I go full time. Like Gwen, you can probably like just do it all, right? That's my mindset. I got my Superman, Superwoman cape on. I'm like, yo, I'm killing the game. I'm about to do it. And I went back and forth for months. I'm talking to my friends. I'm talking to the boo. I'm praying on it. And it's like, okay, when you going to stop praying on it and just listen? So I listen. I have people telling me the same thing. When you got to go with what's in your heart. You got to do what you think is best. If you love this business that much, if you love what you do, then do it, right? And I was like, okay. But listen. When I left the government, it was the same thing. I was like, man, I'm tired of this. I can't get promoted. I'm GS12. I ain't gonna never be a GS13. I'm doing this, that, and the other. They don't respect my game. They don't respect my hustle. They don't respect my knowledge. Blah, blah, blah. I'm just mad. But I'm still going to work every day. I'm just like, man, I'm just going to go ahead and get this paycheck. I ain't talking to nobody today. I'm going to sit at my desk, do my work, and leave. Like, that's how I was in the government. I was like, I don't care. They don't want to promote me. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, then it was like, look, are you going to keep going to work mad or take your career into your own hands, Gwen? Like, come on now. What's the purpose? So I started looking looking elsewhere. And I found a great opportunity with one of the big four kind of firms. And I was like, but I'm gonna leave this government job, this little nice cushy desk over here, and I'm gonna go over here to this unknown place. Like, what happens if I get fired? Oh my gosh, I was so nervous. But you know what? It was like, look, what are you gonna do, Gwen? You gonna keep going to this job over here, being pissed off, angry, upset, supervisors like making you lose your mind, making you lose your religion at some time, or you gonna go and do something better? Put a smile on your face, right? So I left. I left that job and I went corporate, and Lord Jesus, the best thing ever happened to me. I was going to work at the time like, hey, I'm speaking to you. I'm happy to sit at my desk. Look, I had a nice desk. I didn't have a little office space or anything. I wasn't in charge of a section, but I did have some supervisory or management duties, and because that's what I was used to. And then, I had some really great co-workers. I had, oh my God, the partners, they were great. Like, it was really great. I was like, oh my God, it took me all this time. I could have been over here, having fun. So look, I already took a leap of faith when I left my government job, right? But then, so I'm looking like, all right, Gwen, well, look, you did it once and you made it work. You can do it again. I mean, you're at this job, you're leaving your house at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to work. Your kids are seeing your babysitter or their teachers more than they're seeing you. You're spending all this money on traffic, daycare fees, then you're trying to make up for it on weekends, and you're exhausted because of all the work that you do during the week. Like, come on, you got an opportunity to really smile, to see that freedom of time that you used to always wish for. I wish I had more time in my day. I wish this, I wish that. Well, you know what? My mother used to always tell me, stop wishing for stuff and work for it. Oh my God, because that's how my mother was. She didn't sit back and wish for anything. She worked for everything. And it's like, girl, you ain't nothing but your mama's child. So get your life together. Let's go. You can do this. So y'all, I did it. I took that leap of faith, and I was like, okay, my budget is looking good. Financially, I'm okay. You can do it, Gwen. You can do it. And I did. I left my job July 2015, and I have been smiling ever since. Now, I'm not coming to you today to say, you guys can do the same thing. Some of you guys really like your job. I didn't. Well, the new job I did, but I was already in a different space. Some of you guys want to go to your job every day. Some of you guys enjoy what you are doing. You're like, I want to do this every day. I don't want to not do anything else, So I'm not trying to tell you, hey, do this so you can leave your job. I'm trying to tell you that this opportunity just gave me a smile. It gave me a sense of peace that I did not know I could have. Like, not just with my body, physically, me changing, me looking great in my 40s, having lots of energy and being healthier where I don't have to buy cold medicine. I mean, everything about me is healthier, from my hair, nails to my skin, as well as my physical appearance, my performance in the gym and things like that, but being with my kids, I'm not falling asleep when we go to the movies. I'm not falling asleep in that movie. I'm actually watching the movie with them and talking to them about the movie afterwards. They come home and blah, 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 and I'm literally listening instead of falling asleep on them. Those are the things that I now get to enjoy because I made a decision. I paid $99. I used my credit card. Yes, I did. I said, swipe it. And that $99 investment gave me, I tell people it's a 100% return on your investment because you get a box of wraps in your kit and then you can wrap for people, make your $100 back. But literally, it was more than 100% return on my investment. It's something I can't equate it because all of what I've gotten from this is just, I can't put a price on it. It truly is priceless. So I'm here to tell you guys today literally is the last month. At midnight, it's the last month right now. I don't know what's going to come down in the future. This company crazy. They just do stuff on a humble. But I do know this because they have clearly instructed us on this. Today is the last month for anyone who wants to, thought about it, still thinking about it, really want to make a change, earn some extra money. It's like, maybe I can, maybe it ain't that bad. I can do that. If all those things are going through your mind, I'm going to encourage you to jump in today, because today is the last month to earn, or to qualify to earn the get out of debt bonuses starting at $5,000. Like today is it at midnight, like it's over. It closes. Not saying that you can't come in and make that amount of money, because you can. You just won't get the extra bonus with it. Not saying that you can't come in later and make, $100 here, a couple $100 a month. If that's your goal, you can do that. But if you are literally looking for something to help you pay off a credit card bill, student loan debt, set aside something for your kids for college, go on a great grand vacation. Maybe you just got married and still haven't gone on your honeymoon yet, and you're like, yo, this can be that opportunity for me to kind of stack that money up, and then it's like, I don't have to check my budget. Hold on, I gotta do this. Right? Today is the day. Midnight is it. I'm encouraging you to really think about what you can do and not let fear prevent you from at least giving it a try. Like, yes, I jumped in and was like, okay, I sat there, I saw the cash, I saw the people in the room, and I just felt I could do it. I did not sit at that party and say, I'm about to make $12,000 in 2 days. No, I did not say that. I didn't even say I was going to make $200. I just said I can do what she did. That was it. And it was just worth $99 to me, because, again, I was going to get the wraps anyway. So it was no loss. I didn't lose anything in my head. That was my thinking. Never thought I would be where I am today from a $99 investment. Like, I didn't. And literally at that time, I didn't even think it was an investment. I was just paying for something. We pay for stuff all the time. Like, I couldn't look. Yesterday I went to Target and spent $100. But I mean, it was things I needed, but I mean, really, DSW just had to buy winter's feet grows like crazy. Sorry, sidebar. But I mean, you spend money all the time, but this time was just so different for me. So I have to share. I have to tell you guys, I had to share my story, because I really would like to help change your life. If I truly didn't believe that this couldn't change your life, I would not waste your time nor mine. I could be doing something else. But I know it can. I know it can. I tell people all the time, you're going to join this business and or join the company and have your own business, because you'll be your own business owner, right? And two things are going to happen. You're going to get some great results because you're going to use the product so you can share with other people, right? And make a little bit of money. Or you're going to get some great results because you're going to use the product and share with other people and make a rack of money. Like, that's it, Or you can, come in and not do anything at all, and then nothing happens. I mean, that's in life. You can do anything. You can walk inside of McDonald's and stare at the menu, not do anything at all, and nothing happens. I mean, yeah, that, that's an option. But I'm going to tell you, you partner with me, okay, and you spend $99, two things are going to happen. You're going to use the products, get great results, make a little bit of money. Use products, get great results, make a lot of money. Like, which one you want to be? You want to be this one, or you want to be that one? You want to be little bitty great, or you want to be like amazing great? Like, which one you want to be? But it all starts with the decision to say, I'm going to at least give it a try. I want to give it a try. And if that is you, you're like, you know what, I'm going to give it a try. If you can today, if you can just sit back and say, I need to do this for myself, do it today before midnight so you can have that opportunity to earn those bonuses. I knew somebody else that did it. I did it. My team members did it. So yes, it's not the McDonald's Monopoly game. It is real. It's fun. Like, I have so much fun. It's ridiculous. I way too much fun. You build friendships, lasting friendships. Like, it's amazing. I love it. And I want you to love it too. I want to share my love. So if you are looking for freedom of time, if you're looking for financial freedom, if you're just looking for, look, I need a break, Calgon, take me away. If you're just looking for something to help put you over the edge, get you over the hump, just breathe a little bit easier, talk to me today. Talk to me today. Tell me what it is you would like to do. And let's go ahead and get that plan done for you, because you can smile like me every day. Okay, so I'm all done. I did it during your lunch break. Thank you guys for sharing your lunch with me today, chatting with me. And again, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. I would love to help you. And I love you guys. Have a great afternoon. Have a great Wednesday, and drink your water. Cheers.